Oh, there we go. Let's see. I feel terrible that I'm like an hour late. Hey, how's it going? How was your day? Or hope your day was good. My day was good. I'm a little late. I'm running behind. And I feel really bad about it. Oh my god, what? Hi Max, hello, how are you? How are you, Ento? I thought you weren't streaming. No, I'm late. And you know exactly who's to blame for it. I don't know, man. Weebo. Hi, Weebo. Hello, how are you? Ladies and gentlemen, I do have to make an announcement. Weebo has started streaming, so if you would like to go check him out and give him a follow, that would be great. Might be your fault. My fault. Only a little bit, Willie. Don't worry. Who's to blame? You know who. Matcha, no? What do you mean? I gotta show you some support. I gotta send people your way. Matcha, I blame you. What do you mean? I can only blame my Oshi. You know what? Maybe it is my fault that I'm late. Maybe I shouldn't have watched that another episode of Game of Thrones. I deserve it. I deserve to be blamed. I should have said no. Here we go. No, the Red Wedding needed to be watched in one sitting. It really did not need to be though. I apologize, I'm like late. I feel terrible. We're gonna get started here in a minute. It's a good episode though. Dude, I hate being late. I hate being late to my own stream. I actually like feel bad. Hold on. Okay, we are all set up. Anyways, how was everyone's day? How's it going? I know I didn't stream last weekend, I apologize. I was having a rough weekend. But I hope everyone's weekend's been going great. My day was decently good. So, I do want to say something. So, I'm hoping that I am going to be a little bit better with like being able to concentrate on multiple you'll see hopefully a difference in my ability to multitask now. I started taking my meds again, so hopefully you guys will see a little bit like a difference in my ability to multitask between like gaming and like paying attention to chat and everything. So I did wanna say that. So because I just realized that like I've been struggling a little bit with trying to multitask with streaming, so compared to where I was when I first started, and I thought that would probably help a lot if I actually started taking care of myself again. So I did want to say that I'm doing that again. So anyways, we are gonna get started. Are we excited, guys? I did not make a new save.
My name is Max Caulfield.
Oh my god.
I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy.
I almost decided to go to bed. I'm so sorry.
I started having visions of the town being
wiped do we go back to Arcadia
by
Bay?
an impossible storm.
I haven't seen
I
anything
fled to the
either.
bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
Can you guys hear
The
everything?
girl Max saved
Okay.
was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We
I've
grew
avoided
close
everything for this,
once
yeah.
more
Okay.
as we reveled in Max's strange
Sounds
new
good.
powers.
Okay.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating
I thought they
consequences for the present.
maybe brought back the
With the
original
aid of
voice
my
actress for
power,
Chloe, but
I
it,
solved the disappearance
I don't
of
think they
Chloe's
did. She
friend,
does sound a little
Rachel.
bit different.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm
But I think they did a
raged,
good job
I-
finding someone who does sound very similar.
I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to
I think
make
it's a
an
different person.
impossible choice.
I can hear it.
Save Chloe.
I can hear
Or
the
save
difference.
Arcadia
The
Bay.
voice is much deeper. It's a different person.
After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography.
But she
a
still,
career that brought me to Vermont's
she,
prestigious
they did a
Caledon
pretty good job
University.
finding a close
At the
match, though.
invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked
Yasmin's
with some
kinda evil.
incredible students
Loretto.
and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yasmin's
yeah,
assistant
true. It's
and
been
then
10
leader
years.
of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly,
You know, people
I became
change,
close
things
friends
happen.
with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's
Why
death
is
brought
Chloe
back painful memories
Giving
of
us
Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive.
why is Chloe narrating?
but
I know,
still
right?
in
Why is she
danger.
narrating? She wasn't.
Shifting back and
there for
forth
this.
between the two timelines.
She was dead.
Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only
Hello,
one with
alien.
powers.
Welcome in. How are you?
Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother.
Dude, this was crazy. I was not expecting
Years
this.
of resentment overrode Safi's control
What'd
of
you
her
say?
power.
The Abraxas stuff wasn't needed.
Splintering across the campus as an impossible storm
Yeah, it-
loomed overhead.
In
I don't feel like the
desperation,
Abraxas
I
thing
grabbed hold
was
of
needed.
Safi
It
and a
feels very
photo
high
and
schooly.
pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way.
Guess what? The
Inside
third way
the
didn't even
storm,
work. It was
Causality
terrible.
fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her,
Oh,
flaws
wait.
and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return.
Kinda worked after ruining
I have
everything a
this
bit.
power
That's true.
to help people. After everything I've been through. I won't run from it anymore.
Is the canon ending like... Oh. Would you like to decide choices that were made previous to this story? Yes. Okay. Select. When she's not workshopping her stand-up comedy routines, Amanda bartends at the Snapping Turtle. Max and Amanda grew close last winter after wanting to hang out more, but in the wake of Sophie's death and shifting between parallel universes, things got complicated. Did Max and Amanda just hang out as friends, or did the pair begin a tentative romance? I was about to say the opening was very open to interpretation. I feel like seeing her with like the group and stuff reminded me of the ending that I chose, but maybe it is more up to interpretation, I guess. Maybe if we looked at the other ending, it might have like shown us something similar. We did romance Amanda. Chloe. You guys make me so sad. I have to be reminded of this. She died in Arcadia Bay. We romanced Chloe, our one true love. No one complain. Sophia. We rejected Sophie. She's 6 feet under. Does. We did romance Ben. These choices look terrible. We romanced Amanda. Chloe died in Arcadia Bay. We romanced Chloe. We rejected Sophie and we romanced Ben. Damn, Max. She... What? What? These choices look awful. It looks like we romanced everybody. Do something? What do you mean? You know, some of these were your choices, too. Maximilian. I did base some of my choices. I did take your what you wanted into consideration too. Well, you see, no. There is no well, you see. Okay, we'll confirm. Are you happy with your choices? These cannot be changed once confirmed. This makes me so sad. But this is everything we did. Oh no. I hate the sound of a clock just kind of ticking in the empty void of nothingness. I was too thirsty for Vin. I know you were.
Yeah, I told her to get the fuck out of bed, okay? I don't know how. Maybe... Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Oh my god, it's my one true love.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee, means no gas, means no tour, means... Fuck!
Okay, why did her voice sound so deep in the narration? Or the... What do we want to call it? The monologue? But like, now she sounds very more Chloe. Because it's a serious opening? Okay. Lie, negotiate, threaten. Negotiate.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ul bitch right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
He
Come on,
does
we
not
know
sound
those
happy.
barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
You know, Chloe, some things just have to be sacrificed. Like a new toothbrush. Oh. Oh. You guys buy new toothbrushes? Constantly. You should not have the same toothbrush for 5 years. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to, like, switch them out, like, isn't it, like, every 6 months or something?
Not again.
What
It
the
keeps
hell?
getting worse.
Oh, look.
I just need to find the way out.
It's Max's,
Assuming there is one.
oh, I didn't know she had a TV on her fireplace. Holy crap, that's kind of cool. That doesn't sound right. 8 years is reasonable. I change mine out like every 6 months. So there's snow everywhere. We have the bathroom. There is. So we're gonna look at everything. Oh, we drew this. Well, we didn't.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Haven't talked this way in years. But why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
God, she's so beautiful.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories.
Is this when Max and
They're only
Sophie
getting
went
worse.
into the storm? I'm curious. Okay, there's a gun.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Oh.
That memory can't be real.
3 to 4 is a
The Max I know
suggestion,
wouldn't
probably.
shoot anyone.
Months?
But why does it feel real?
Oh my god, wait. Is this... I think this is when they, like, go into the storm and, like... Okay, so this is when the timeline gets triggered. Also, if you're sick, you're supposed to replace it after you're no longer sick. I don't get sick often. Oh, 3 to 4 months. I guess that makes more sense. I thought it was 6. Oops. I guess I need to be changing my toothbrush more often.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
I missed you. We need to get our girlies back together.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
I know, but we've been separated for quite some time. Why do you guys think there's like a toothbrush conspiracy? The grave.
I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
Oh, it's like murder. Does she have memories from the original timeline? Chloe must feel so confused. She's never been here. Wait. Chloe? Okay. Chloe and younger Chloe.
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life.
Oh.
But how?
What is going on? How come every time I play a new Life is Strange game, they get more confusing than the last? Oh.
Max?
That feels slightly disturbing. To just see her taking a picture of us in the distance, holding the camera like that. I guess life gets stranger. Guess so.
Who the fuck are you?
Man, you don't want to meet Safi, bro.
Max, no!
Why is her arm all blacked out like that?
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the band?
I just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Oh shit. Oh. Don't worry. I made sure to turn on the setting that like replaces the copyrighted music. Hopefully. It worked. But what? It's supposed to turn off the licensed music, so hopefully this is okay to stream. I want the- no. Don't argue with me. Wait, hold on. Settings. Substitute licensed music. Okay, it's on. I got a little bit nervous.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this.
Donut
Car
box.
packing for dummies. Whatever
Okay.
you need most goes to the back.
I need to criticize something. Why is there donuts in your trunk for starters?
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
That'd be a good one for long, but they pay shit. Why don't you have any in your trunk, bro? That's pretty normal. Oh my god.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
No more photos of your friends, please. Why? So who's Hazel? I think she had just said who Hazel is. Magnifique. This is a really good shot. Okay. Throw
This
this away.
weekend was the height of my professional success, and I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Throw those donuts away. That is disgusting.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Oh, I like that her name is like, what's the right word? Not engraved. Is it engraved? I like that her name is like on it. Let's look at the back. Oh, it's just a sticker. Let's read. Ooh. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything. TM last year, so this is a year later. While that's somewhere to start. Last year, it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Sophie died, and then I found a world where Sophie wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities, and then everything really did fall apart until Sophie and I managed to put it back together. Engraved. Okay. I just want to make sure. I've been thinking about Chloe a lot. I mean, I always did, but ever since the storm, it's been a sort of constant presence. It's not a bad thing, actually. It feels like I'm more connected to her than any point since she died, but it's intense. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endless moving around, one adventure to the next, I suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned? But in other ways, I've been through a bit of metamorphosis. When Yasmin, you guys are really enjoying the fact that there's music on, huh? When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking, but after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. I thought she was fired. Here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students. And being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. Oof. Maybe that's enough for now. It definitely is. But for how long? It's not that... Did she ever get therapy for what happened to her? That's the better question. It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel... Okay, that's her agent. Holy crap, I have an agent now. Suggested I spend this weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting down some roots. And then she sent me some interview questions in advance. And ugh. Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly. Driven by death. Defined by death? What the hell would someone say that? Sorry about your weird life. Stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar. You're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I've already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year. So this year I'm kind of learned how to live with living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. Oh, this is nice. Okay.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat.
What does that mean?
I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
The hat is kind of nice. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not really my type of hat, but yeah, it's a nice hat. It looked good on someone other than me.
The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming
Is this
back
an
to this
OG
trusty old
camera?
friend.
The OG camera that Chloe gave us? Oh, I probably shouldn't have picked that up yet. You don't sound convinced. She was so unsure with that, yeah, was.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
That's a good picture. I imagine it's probably really hard to take your own picture of the Polaroid. Oh, I should have looked through everything else. Gosh darn it.
Time for your close-up.
Use the... open the camera. Ooh. Oh my god, this is kind of cool though. Well, double exposure. I feel like double exposure might look kind of cool on this. It does though. Ooh. No more double exposure. It's it's over. You know what? I don't blame him. Alright, your birthday was yesterday. Sorry, slipped my mind. Honestly, I don't even think Max remembers her own birthday. What's happening? Are you okay? I'm headed to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire. Oh my god. There's a what? Can I look at the rest of my messages real fast? How was class today? Movie, friendly, wait. Movie night at the Snapping Turtle. Oh. Oh. Heading out on a date with a girl. Well, I guess she really moved on. My birthday is tomorrow. Is it? No, it's not. Is it really? 'Cause if you're lying, you lose all my trust in this moment. I was like 99% sure. I know some of your guys' birthdays. Okay, so she moved on from us. That kind of sucks. Oh, we broke up. Sometimes I wonder why we broke up. Oh, it didn't work out. Yikes. That's sad.
I never figured out who this was. But it's nice that somebody cared.
Yo, Max, I get it. If I'm the last person you wanted to hear from, saw on the news about the storm. I hope you're alright. Okay. Oh. Hey, how's the road? Where are you even? Safi, you haven't answered my calls or texts. I miss you. Just let me know you're okay, please. Stop texting me. You told me where you stood before on the Outlook. You weren't there for me then. No need to pretend you are now. That's not fair. I still care about you. Just call me back. Oof. How are things have been? I want to get a read on... Oh. Okay, so we're still friends with Vin. Amanda broke up with us. Okay, so she does not work at the school anymore. Okay.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
I mean, how close is she to campus? I want to write down everybody's birthday on a calendar, so that way if your guys' birthday lands on a streaming day, I can wish you guys a happy birthday.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
What the hell happened? Help. How am I supposed to help? Ooh.
This is so horrible.
Stop the lies. What is going on here? Abraxas, what other skeletons are you hiding? No demolition pillars? Stop bulldozing? What the hell? Down with Abraxas. Stop the lies. Stop the lies. Bulldoze the— what is going on here?
What happened here?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
I think we established they were not what we thought they were last game. So what's just happening?
The fire department. They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here. Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
What is sheriff? It doesn't say, like, I guess they didn't want to like create like a fictional like town or whatever. Caledon kills.
What the hell? Where did all this anger come from?
I know, right?
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
March on campus. This corrupt and criminal administration will not silence us.
Where did all this come from?
We were gone for 3 days and all hell broke loose.
Get us out of here!
Max was keeping the order.
I will get help!
Why is everything boarded up when there's people inside? Damn, who the fuck locked them in? I have no idea. I don't know what to do.
I'm rewinding
Wait.
time, but this fire is too far back to stop. Someone set this fire on purpose.
Okay, so We're making Molotovs? Did I pronounce that right?
Damn it!
Oh, so like I accidentally hit a button.
Security! There's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
So I accidentally hit the button to rewind time. I did not realize we were rewinding time again. Arson and murder. Yeah. The whole school's on fire. What is going on?
This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses?
Wait,
Hold on! I'm coming!
Chloe?
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in! No!
Is that Chloe the fuck?
No.
No. Chloe keeps dying, bro. I know. We need to find a way to save her.
Come on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
I'm so confused. Dude, Max is now strong as fuck though. Reality warping and time reversal. Yo, hello Hozukin. Hello, how are you?
God.
Welcome in.
I did it. I jumped into a photo again.
Are we on the Outlook?
I'm sure this won't have
Life is
terrible,
Strange?
far-reaching
Yes.
consequences.
So we just started. Let me catch you up real fast. So we're a little confused, but if you just saw what was happening a second ago, the school was burning down and we don't know why. So that's where we are.
For the school or the people I love? What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up.
It's fine.
But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was.
That's true.
I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
I'm doing well. Work as usual. Got to work tomorrow as well. RIP. I'm so sorry.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a
Well, I hope you
lifetime
get to
ago.
rest now for a little bit.
Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
Wait, there's a fire. Oh, the picture. At least there isn't traffic on the weekends. True. Double exposure. I know. double exposure is evil.
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice.
Alright, quick, who do we think did it? Loretta.
I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
Loretta did it.
It's not that.
It's Loretta's fault.
I know what I need to do.
Moses did it? Why Moses? I highly doubt it. She probably started it. I don't think she had control. Okay. So it said Loretta's March. I'm going to say Loretta probably started it, and I believe it might have been Sophie and whatever group she's forming who made it worse. Oh wow, I don't think we got to see the first floor of this building.
It's so peaceful. But for how long? Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Hey Loretta, just checking, is everything okay? Yes, Max, why do you ask? No real reason, but please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. Nothing more than usual. Again, what is this about? It's nothing, I promise, just checking in. Alright, well, thanks for the super weird check-in, I guess. Dude, doesn't she know we have superpowers or whatever? Why does it matter? We just tell her, hey, I, saw a thing that said Loretta's March and the school's gonna burn down in 3 days. Do you have any, really dangerous plans to burn down Caledon? Oh, wait, that picture wasn't there before, was it? Okay, maybe I do have the memory of a goldfish. Breathe. Just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help? Or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses. And I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this last year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened with when Sophie lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. You forget everything you tell me? I forget a lot of things, man. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo. As badly as Moses wanted to study it, after hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk, and it wasn't up until the moment he fell through the roof. Is there more? No? Okay. I mean, it's not just you. I, literally have conversations with people and I'll forget what I said, 5 minutes beforehand. One thing was clear. After months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test the theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone. Pros, productivity boost. Cons, didn't hear about a disaster on campus. Bro, you took the podcast that talks about the campus off your phone? In this text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started. And the protest? Did Loretta start a mob? I know she can be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can go ask him. Okay, so that's basically what we're doing.
The planetarium. Haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
I hope we can go in there. That's gonna be gorgeous. Dude, this building is awesome. Black hole beyond the event horizon.
I told Moses they should add a laser light show, but apparently that's not the point of planetariums.
WMAX. Abrax cast. What is happening? Oh, we're listening to the Abraxas we're listening to Loretta's podcast. Is that what we're doing?
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society.
Now I think about it, just about everyone I know is goldfish
I'm your host,
memory.
Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned.
Okay.
Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans...
Is Fremont the house? I'm so sorry. I pause it so I don't have to talk over Loretta. Is the Abraxas house the Fremont house potentially?
Branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests.
Probably.
The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members.
Why is she making this sound like
stands
they're
to
like
reason that
double
these
worshippers?
secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
What, are they a cult? It's starting to sound like it. I mean, I felt like in the last game, the Abraxas Club was a very, high school, cliquey... Where were we? I'm gonna explore the whole building before I, go talk to Moses.
Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's up in space.
I thought they were just some frat boys. Exactly. I thought they were like a high school like clique type of.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a screen. Oh my god, I thought it just wasn't loading in. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, Moses' thing is that way. Let's go this way. Oh, it just might be a full circle. Okay, restrooms, water fountains.
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
Dr. Owen Teller will be the first to admit that he has big shoes to fill. In September, he became Caledon University's new president after the long-time tenure of Dr. Yasmin Fayed. Since then, he faced many detractors who questioned whether his proposed campus expansion and corporate partnerships are in keeping with Caledon's values. But Teller is undeterred. As a proud Caledon alumnus, I'm delighted to return to my... Okay. Tells me over the cappuccino in the school's Everett Observatory Cafe. Caledon has weathered many storms in the past year, both literal and reputational, but as we begin the arduous work of rebuilding... For more? No? Okay. What is this?
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
Career in pharmaceuticals, drug therapies, how recovery is making a difference. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's gorgeous. Classroom.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
Are the classrooms like locked? Is that like a badge swipe type thing? Oh, that's beautiful. Never stop looking up. True. Moses' why is his office the size of a classroom? Wait, I think his office is bigger than the classroom. It's literally bigger than the classroom.
Waiting for our hot chocolate date.
This is so beautiful.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
Girly pop, he was in the middle of a conversation.
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job
that's
offer.
great.
I remember. I mean...
Maxine is so rude, man. Let Moses get a bit more glaze. Don't worry, we'll glaze Moses probably throughout the entire game like we did last time. He was amazing. I figured it would happen. I heard from your assistant. I figured it would happen.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one
Oh,
real
with the cool
investment that
3D
Caledon has made in
printer.
the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Sounds expensive. What about liberal arts? Hmm. I feel like it's selfish to say what about liberal arts. I'm gonna say sounds expensive.
Sounds like you want to spend a lot of money while we're still trying to rebuild from the storm.
Well, we have to spend money. My predecessor's love of historic preservation has left us with beautiful buildings and cracked foundations. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
I reward participation. It's not an easy A.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Okay, he's kind of a dick.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor...
Excuse me?
Sorry, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like... How was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
This
Well,
guy seems kind of like an asshole.
Moses, contact
Valid.
my office if you have
I mean,
any questions about
yeah.
the offer.
But the way he's going about it is like...
That guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
I love Moses. I love him so much. Safer alternative. I know it's risky. Safer alternative.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
Maybe my favorite.
The show was great, incredible,
he's great.
But while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong.
He is probably my favorite character, yes. I love Max and Chloe, but Moses is amazing.
About something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
I think we just gotta be honest with him, man. Honesty's the best policy.
Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies.
That sounds like a nice little takeaway.
Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
tried, but I couldn't save anyone.
You know, I
felt
don't think
so
I tried to
powerless
rewind
before.
enough.
All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues,
I'm
talk to
glad he was able
suspects
to
without
joke
rousing
about that,
suspicion.
yeah.
Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
Practice rewind.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend.
I'm Dojo.
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. Yeah. About that whole avoid section.
Safe. Rewind 5 minutes or less. Rewinding with objects. Small changes made in the past. Rewinding in front of others. Why don't people notice when Max teleports? Perceptual completion. The influence of... Okay, I don't know how to say that. Untested time shifting. No evidence of other timelines since the merge. Avoid. Photo jumping. Large changes made in the past. Well...
No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers.
Why doesn't anyone
That's
notice?
something.
That is so true. Attempted to capture footage of subject during a teleportation test using infrared cameras. As expected, footage showed hotspots of subjects starting and ending positions with a slight change in atmospheric temperature consistent with subjects' pass across the room. No testing, lunch in Burlington. Repetition testing, subject broke, rewound, and unbroke the same mug 20 times. No bleeds or fatigue. No future repetition tests per subject's request. No testing. Discuss plans for future tests. No testing. Testing the upper limit of subject's rewind window. Subject and tester set a timer for 10 minutes. When alarm sounded, subject rewound as far back as she could without strain. Average rewind time after 5 attempts, 5 minutes, 42 seconds. No nosebleeds or fatigue. Okay.
I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part.
That's kind of cool.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Wait, show the second picture. This one? I'm assuming she's like she rewinds moves for us to do something with her rewind powers. That's what I'm taking from this. Yes, yes.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking
The
about
time
it
field
at
is
all.
messed up around her. Thought that was cool. It is kind of cool. Local meteorologists are struggling to explain how a Category 3 storm could strike the area with no warning last week, but as the town of Lakeport struggles to rebuild, even stranger questions are coming to light. Caledon University graduate student Sophia Lewin Fayad was seen on campus on the same day that Lakeport police were interviewing suspects regarding her death. This reporter remembers reading Her obituary in this very paper, the electronic records from that day have been corrupted and inaccessible. Interviews with Caledon students and faculty revealed further discrepancies. None of them had any memory of her death, though some recall seeing a flower-covered memorial on campus the previous week. She was unavailable for comment. Theoretical new powers. Do we get new powers in this game?
After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
Theoretical new powers. Fast forward. Tailored rewind. Rewind one item, area, person, but not the rest. Photo jumping into photos maxes an in. Some success in the past, but inconclusive, possibly unsafe. Photo jumping in a photo and remaining indefinitely unsure of ramifications won't test. Discovering and shifting to other timelines. Splitting the timeline in two again. No plans to test. Could kill Safi.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
Kinda cool. Okay. I just want to look around. Oh, there's the book.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
I mean, perfect. Oh.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Safi. If she ever comes back.
I don't think she's coming back, sweetheart.
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
Wait, Turtle.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
Oh my god, this is amazing. I love it.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Letter.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Moses, thank you for your card. My time at Caledon didn't end quite as I might have hoped, but I know the school is in capable hands. I remember when Sophia met you and how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. I hope that wherever she is now, she knows how lucky she is to have friends like you and Maxine. Fondly, Yasmin. Aww. Okay.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up my rewind power. I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my power. I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
You know what? I respect the hustle.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens. Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long? Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Pretty knowledgeable when it comes to physics, are you? The mage.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai, but anime can surprise me.
You know, anime is very surprising. You would find... Not at all. Ento, if you're lying, you lose all my trust, motherfucker. Bro. Oh.
Are you my mystery killer?
I think he might be the mystery killer. Look, my specialty is shoujo
Using a
anime.
rewind test to get me into anime? Moses?
Get us out of here!
The rocket turtle. I think the rocket turtle.
Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer?
Sailor Moon?
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
I'm gonna be honest, I've never watched Sailor Moon. I've just seen like, just what it looks like.
Don't worry,
Does remind me
Swordmaster
of that.
Frostbite.
Yeah.
I'll find
That's what
your
it reminds
killer.
me of too. I should probably watch that. Is that a good anime? I've watched a bit of it.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this for?
What?
Are you my mystery killer?
Is there like something? Oh. You know, this might have helped.
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Swordmaster Frostbite's plans with her two best friends, Hana Ishihara and Izumi Kan. Wait. Honda. I'm probably saying that wrong, I apologize. Okay, reincarnation. Okay, so it doesn't say her name, it just says her friend's names. What kind of fucking poster is that? That's bullshit. She looks like the main character.
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
Where is it? There has to be no way this man has a poster of an anime and doesn't have like a copy of it somewhere in his office.
Here she is. But
Oh.
what's your name, young lady? Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
Well, she's no true samurai. What?
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
I saw Miku at
ready
the
for test number
bottom
two?
and I was like,
Please hand me
Hatsumiko?
the object behind that locked door.
Why is he doing this to me?
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Okay. Hey, can you unlock this for me, buddy? Dude, what if I get the ability to fast forward time?
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
Okay. But I think it is to test her as a detective in full capability of her true powers. Through... That probably is exactly what he's doing. Okay, so how do I... Oh, wait. Wait.
No instructions, just a locked door.
I wonder if I
Haven't had to
break
break into
it.
something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Imagine fast forwarding through through any conversation. If you could fast forward time, it would be like the hit Adam Sandler movie Click. Yeah, but he needed like a controller to do that.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching
This is a bit different and a bit unpredictable.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Max is not affected by rewind. She retains fat. Okay.
That's it.
Oh, we just do it again.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
You know what? This is gonna be a constant theme. I just know it.
Moses and I don't have many common interests, but Chloe and I didn't either. With the right person,
Am I like rewinding too soon?
matter.
Maybe I am. Hold on, let me break it again.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up? Moses and I don't have many common interests, but Chloe and I didn't either.
What? Okay.
doesn't matter.
I don't want to take pictures. Rewind practice. Get Moses. What is it? Huh. There has to be. Maybe look around. I am fucking looking around. What?
How can I keep it from breaking?
Okay, now he's baiting me. He's baiting me to look at Google. I'm not doing it. Find something to catch it with. Oh, cushion.
This could protect the mug, if it wasn't currently in pieces.
Okay. Why do you have to be difficult, huh? It's still broken. Fixed. You know, I
Is
didn't
this a
think of
bonus
that.
rewind test? Did you want the
Find
mug to
something to
talk?
catch
No,
it. I thought I had to
that's
find the
just
key to
a
unlock
lucky
it.
break.
So that it wouldn't break. W Max.
Yes.
I think I'm too dumb to pick up on context clues. Okie dokie.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
Oh,
What?
fuck.
Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
You know, that's true. Do I still have the mug? Did I fix the door? I did fix the door.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
There we go.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses.
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
No.
Moses!
Bro.
Moses, unplug the kettle.
What am I supposed to do? What do you mean? Skip? What does it want me to do here? Why? Wait. What is it? Let it happen first. What do you mean? The X was not- Yes, it was. It was always there. What are you talking about? It just keeps taking me... Auto. It just keeps taking me- It just keeps taking me back. It just keeps taking me back. Is it forcing the rewind? I think it is. I don't know what to do. Yeah, it's just... Like, there's no marker or anything. It just takes me all the way back. I think you're supposed to watch it happen. I don't know, it might be a bug. Dude, that would be fucking terrible if my game was bugged. Back out. This is... Okay, well...
Thanks.
Okay.
I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
This is terrible. What is this?
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses?
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Ah!
Moses, unplug the...
Okay. You know what? You're right. I think my game was bugged.
Max,
I think I was
why'd
just
you leave
sitting
the
there
X?
just...
What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa.
Why did it not let me move?
And I was just gonna let it spark. Thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before.
You
We
are
had
on
hot
fire
chocolate last
today.
time, but it didn't combust. I just got back
With
and
the
I'm
real
already
life
changing
Max.
things.
That's
You
fascinating.
pre-watched the stream,
I'll be
man.
best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Actually, it's Moses is on fire Saturday. It's so... Dude, that's terrible. I think Max has rewind powers. I think he pre-watched the stream.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something.
That was mildly
How do you feel?
infuriating to experience because I never want to quit a game that I cannot save because I never know where I'm gonna end up, and that would have made me so sad if I quit and I had to like restart the whole time dojo thing. I assumed it was a bug after you said you were being forced to rewind. Yeah, it was like forcing me. It like would not let me like actually rewind. I was just being constantly forced into a loop. Dude, even the game has time powers. It's infuriating. Life is Strange is usually really good at, has really good autosaves. They autosave pretty often. I didn't know that. I normally play an episode from beginning to end, so I didn't really notice like their autosave process. Scared, sad, scared.
I know my powers are, well, powerful, but that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's
Oh,
a
I
reason we
didn't
never
know
tested
that.
your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
The school isn't a mug. What if I can't change it? The school isn't a mug.
This? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything.
Hold on.
But if...
Are you telling me I could have, like, undid some of my decisions from the last game? Is that what you're telling me? That's upsetting news. Anyways,
we
I'll
figure
continue.
out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Lead suspect, my power.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Sometimes
this time is
people
different.
change their mind.
We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
The butterfly?
Chloe. In the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you. How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do.
Suspects.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
That's... Oh. Oh. Maybe she's pretending to be Loretta. Oh.
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school.
What happened? I missed it.
At least
We're talking about Safi being involved.
One thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry.
I would say no, cause they wouldn't reuse the same villain. I wouldn't say Safi was necessarily would you guys classify Safi as a villain? I feel like she's morally gray and becomes a villain. Well, it's a continuation of the other game. I don't see why they wouldn't. She was never taken care of, that is true. Antagonist would be better. Yeah, antagonist probably would be better. Leads.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Okay.
I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
Oh, Oh, interesting. So everyone forgot. It's like no one's supposed to know.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I know you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Exactly.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too.
Oh, what?
But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her, and I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
I feel like I could be trusted. Rewind powers, true. Well, where did you get that from? I don't think I would trust anybody with rewind powers, to be honest. I think I would also equally be like paranoid if they were like being manipulative with them. Sometimes, no. I'm gonna go with no.
I want to be with someone who can handle my powers. Lakeport's favorite bartender isn't that person.
Even Vin?
The community
Vin and my
consensus
relationship
agrees.
had the staying
What do
power
you
of
mean?
warm milk. A rewind had nothing to do with it. Besides, he's busy, hitching his star to President Teller's wagon and going for his graduate degree.
How's he doing? You guys still hang out?
As friends, yeah.
We have coffee in the Fab sometimes. He complains about working for Owen. I complain about working for Owen. It's nice.
I feel like I would have like really, really bad trust issues if I knew somebody who had rewind powers. Because I would be like, that's fair. I wouldn't tell anyone about them. But that's like equally as wrong. And that is so terrible. I don't know if I would be able to live with myself if I like had superpowers and like I couldn't tell somebody who I like really cared about them. Because it like you don't have that trust there. I mean, like you're keeping secrets from each other. And like when you're like, I want to say like dating someone or seeing someone, I don't feel like there should be any secrets. You should be able to tell them anything. Like there's you I just feel like you shouldn't have secrets from a romantic partner. The problem is that secret then ruins everything. Yeah.
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts?
Well, we have to figure out what started the fire.
Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
Like, no matter what you do, especially if it's rewind powers, that's true.
Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is a loop. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Oh shit, we're fucked. So it's more of if you believe that they don't need to know and you won't use it against them, then you don't need to tell them. Because then you cause them to always wonder if you used it or not, like she said. That's true. But I also feel like keeping the secret is just as terrible. I feel like we're gonna fuck up with it. We're not gonna get the good ending, huh?
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Why does he like... So, more if you want to... So, it's more if you want to ruin the relationship or keep them happy is what Max was saying there. But keeping them happy causes the guilt of not telling them. Yeah, yeah. Like, there's no... I don't feel like there's any way to really work it out because your partner's always going to be paranoid knowing about the powers, but then you're always going to feel guilty not telling them about it. So you kind of... So, like, the better option with Amanda and Max is that, like, not to be together and to eventually find somebody she knows can handle the truth and will trust her not to use her powers to manipulate things into her favor. Time powers would suck if you want a relationship, exactly. Um, change of plans, change of topic. What if? I'm gonna say that's very true. Time powers are awesome if you want to be awesome. No. I mean, time powers in theory sound awesome, but in practicality, like being realistic, they're not that great because like they essentially make it hard to have a life. Um, change of plans.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been
Exactly. If you're
postponed.
fine with being single and basically having no real
I'm sorry,
connection with
Max.
anyone.
Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
So,
Thanks, Loretta. Now,
why'd you have to
let's get
stand up and
to
say
today's
that? That's
lesson.
the better question.
So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
I mean, she was lucky. Moses is so okay with it. Um, I feel like the reason why Moses is so okay with it is because, like, he's a scientist. I feel like I also really like science. I also like the whole time thingy. I think that would be like super cool. If someone told me had time powers, I'd probably like go like hardcore researching into that stuff, even if I didn't entirely understand it. I think you, and I think you need to be like pretty open-minded. What? You need to be like pretty like open to it, I guess. I think for most people it would probably freak them out. It's more of like a, what is the saying? What is the saying? Like the fear of the unknown. Most people don't understand it, so like it's scary. So I feel like you have to be pretty open-minded to be accepting of it and like open to like understanding things that like you don't particularly understand. I think I worded myself in the second half there. I was like trying to think of the right wording. I'm sorry. Call on Jeanette, call on Loretta, call on Reggie. Jeanette seemed pretty eager.
Jeanette.
Janae.
Secrets.
I'm so sorry,
Wow.
Janae.
Deep. That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day. And the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts.
These kids are grown up. I say these kids are grown adults. These are adults, by the way, I'm pretty sure. These aren't like the high schoolers from like Life is Strange.
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
Aren't you supposed to talk to strangers? It's dangerous. Are we sure about that? Hi, One. Hello, how are you? Welcome in.
So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You looked intriguing. Oh, no, I hit that on down. Fuck.
Poised and confident.
No, rewind.
I find that kind of intimidating. So I decided to lean in.
Intimidating, eh? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too.
I hit my controller against my desk.
Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
I'm okay, I guess. How about you? I'm so sorry. I hope at least your day was pretty okay. I wanted to hit X and I hit B, and now I'm so sad. You know what? What did Bob Ross say? There's no such thing as mistakes. There's only happy accidents. Is that the quote? Is that it? I think that's it. That's right, exactly, guys. There's no such thing as mistakes, there's only happy accidents. Did we do double exposure? I think the picture is fine as it is.
Well, did you capture my essence? Or was I too intimidating for your camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
I never got your name.
But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
I think we scared them.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Sophie? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure.
That felt like
But
Sophie.
if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming.
That was an
For
odd
me,
interaction, it very
she's
much
gone
was.
now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire. Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them. I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help. Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
Wait, what happened to Vin? Not the assignment, not your podcast. Not the assignment.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Praxis.
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser.
Campus March.
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Okay.
Understood. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me.
I'm telling you.
Shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Okay. She was somewhat likable in that interaction. That's crazy. What's this? We can listen to stuff now. That's so cool. She got better. Good for her. Loretta is always likable. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm so proud of her. She's a little bit more
Our telescope is a
approachable.
16-inch Schmidt case-grain model with an advanced coma-free optical system.
Oh god.
In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the parallax motion of the celestial ocean.
Wonderful.
Sorry, is that joke appropriate? You can cut it out, right?
Please, tell us more about the telescope.
Sure.
This podcast is not made
Each
for me.
case-grain telescope is going to feature a moving mirror focuser. Now, there are two main issues with that system: image shift and mirror flop.
Fascinating.
Of course, a nebula filter is a must, even in Vermont. And for planetary imaging, I always have my bar low ready to swap in. As we like to joke in astronomy, bar low lenses set the bar high for planetary astrophotography.
Delightful. Thank you, Moses Murphy, for sharing your extensive knowledge of astronomy and, most importantly, your deep, slumberous voice.
Okay.
Oh. Well, you're welcome.
And that will conclude another episode of ASMR PhD.
Oh, W.
I hope that all of you are fast asleep, dreaming of twinkling stars and swirling nebulae. Good night.
Dude, I love ASMR.
What kind of podcast is this?
Moses is so confused. He was probably like, oh, I'm getting interviewed about.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo?
This is
Maybe I can help.
equally depressing as it is really neat. It looks like a girl crying on top of a wall. I assume these are supposed to be her tears.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that.
Don't
stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
We can be your wingman.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes.
Just breathe, Reggie. Please don't pass out.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media.
What the hell?
Then I finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Why? What? I kind of. You know what? I understand the sheer anxiety of wanting to talk to a new person. I want to give him a hug. That feels fucking terrible. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, oh.
One student down. Everyone's used to me and my camera by now.
Wait, hold on. We are told to look around. The look around is what we shall do. Well,
This school runs on coffee and cleaning fluid. Looks like I'm not the only one with concerns about our new leadership.
Bow, 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 bow. Coming through. Bow, 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 bow.
this guy's kind of cool.
Sploosh! Bow, 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 chicka chicka bow, 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 chicka chicka bow. Boom!
I like this guy.
Bow, 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 chicka chicka bow, 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 chicka chicka bow.
I actually wish I did not care as much. Like, I wish I was as carefree as this dude. He's living his best life. That guy is me on a good day. That guy was me. That guy is me in an ideal world. Okay, I gotta talk to this kid. I feel bad for him. Oh. Gotta rewind faster. He doesn't believe in analog media is crazy.
Hey, Reggie. Fine.
What if we...
It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in.
Please breathe. Please. Please, sweetie, just breathe through me. I feel like you're gonna pass out.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was
I
wondering.
love
can
this
take a picture of you?
custodian.
No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a.
I'll keep looking around. Don't mind me, guys. I just saw a couple of squirrels.
The unofficial mascot of every college campus. Whatever graffiti was here before, clearly someone wanted it gone right away.
I have a feeling it was the very same message here.
Bow, 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 bow,
Now,
bow,
how
bow,
does
bow.
this change?
Coming through. Bow, 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 bow. Bow! Oh man, my suds. Weak. Bow.
He did.
Bow, 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 bow.
He really did not fucking care. I thought I just ruined that man's day. Did I just get an achievement that said bucket challenge? What if I talk to this man? What if, what if, what if, what if, what if, what if, what if? Hello.
Hello there.
What's up?
Where are you from? Guess your major. Where are you from?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly.
Ooh.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student.
Texas,
take
we
his
love
photo?
Texas here. Oh, no wonder. What do you mean, oh, no wonder?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
This is not gonna go well.
I can work with that. Thanks, Max. Going in.
Please say, I.
Hi. I'm Reggie.
That might have been the worst advice in the camera one.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I probably have time to help one more student. Oh, this is a weird party.
Party prep, a wine fountain, finished playlist, set up speakers, solo cups, mask, capes, eggs, skulls. 100 candles sounds dangerous. Assorted pumpkins.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Owen meeting prep. Be respectful but firm. Hall of Secrets does not exist. Inspection will continue as planned. Must be allowed to reoccupy in 4 weeks per court order. Convince Loretta to stop podcasts. Owen meeting notes. Must give access to Hall of Secrets. Inspection may be halted. Will never reoccupy house. Going to be demolished. May commit to new Abraxas housing. Contingent on my cooperation. Do you want to be remembered as president who ended Abraxas? Might be able to stop Loretta podcast. Okay then. So nothing sus. What other students? I'm so happy for you.
Hey, Reggie.
What's up, Max?
Loretta.
What's the deal with Loretta and Abraxas?
You mean her podcast? It's conspiracy bullshit. Honestly, I expected more from our journalism department.
Of course, if she was onto something, you'd say the same thing. Being in a secret society and all.
You know? I can't argue with that logic, and I won't insult your intelligence by trying.
Abraxas.
So, what's going on with Abraxas these days?
Seriously? Where to even start? We were evicted from our house, the administration is threatening to disband us, and our leadership is in shambles.
Even for a secret society, that's a lot of drama.
Definitely not what I signed up for.
Fire?
Weird question, but are there any big fire events planned for the next couple days? Cookouts, bonfires, anything?
Can't say I know of anything. You looking to shoot some flames?
No, I'm concerned about a fire risk on campus.
Oh, that makes sense. It's dry season here. A lot of leaves around. Thanks for the reminder, Professor Smokey Bear. I'll be careful.
Thanks.
The only concerning thing I saw was the 100 candles.
You know it.
Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
It was a nice photo.
No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either.
Let's see. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. A gnome. Gnomes. What the hell?
Probably time to help one more student. Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
What's up with the gnomes? That's what I need to know.
With the fab closed from the storm damage, they moved a lot of the art out here.
A lot of the art is cool. We love gnomes. Dude, my mom hates gnomes.
All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience. I think I count.
Kinda cool.
Amanda has gone all out putting this event together to support Lakeport. And now that I'm still around, I get to be there to support her.
That's nice.
I didn't even notice this last time. But I'm sure paying attention now.
Warning, extreme fire alert issued for Lakeport County. Until warning is lifted, avoid open flames, fireworks, tossing cigarettes, or any flames in high vegetation areas.
Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house? Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies.
Interesting.
Yes, hello. Please tell the fire department to be ready for a blazing inferno Sunday night. Just a gut feeling. Perfect.
Oh, wait, it's a squirrel. I thought it was another
the
gnome.
Bannertail Gray Squirrel, aka
There are 20 plus gnomes in my backyard.
One of the many
Why?
fascinating things you... I keep wanting to take this guy's picture, but I can't get him to say cheese.
Oh my
I
god.
should keep that one to myself.
Yeah, maybe. But at least you told us about it, Max.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Vulnerable.
There's a fragile vulnerability here that's quite beautiful.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Oop.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started.
You seem so sweet. Anyways, time to go to my class. Back to my class.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it.
How many cameras does she have? Oh. Did two of our students not take a camera?
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
I wonder why.
You don't get
Why
it.
didn't
This
Twitter?
Fremont
That
House
was like
shit
perfect
isn't a
timing.
joke. If word got out,
That was actually perfect timing. I say I wonder why, and I see Blake say, why didn't Twitch send me a live notification, man? Hi Blake, hello, welcome in, how are you? Hey Blake, how's it going?
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
They did say that the fire started there, didn't they?
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
What do I do? Loretta, let me sit here. Loretta? Loretta. Pretty good. Watch Peak with my mom and brother, and now I'm level / camo grinding on zombies. I saw it. Did you like was the movie really good?
Moses told me to keep an ear out for anything
I saw
unusual.
the
Maybe I can eavesdrop on Reggie
I saw your
without him
messages in the
noticing.
Discord. Yes. Ooh. I'd like to hear all about it. I don't know a lot about Michael Jackson, to be honest. Absolute Cinema? Was it really that good? Dang. I don't usually go to the movie theaters, but I really want to see it. I don't know a lot about Michael Jackson. I know like biopic movies are not, you know, the movie came out yesterday, so technically I got to see it opening weekend. That is awesome.
I could send everyone home now, though I'll miss what Reggie is saying.
Shush Max, I'm talking to Blake. I may go see it. That sounds like something really fun to do. I normally don't have a lot of time to go to the movie theaters. I know I wasn't talking to you. I'm sorry, Max. Best biopic I've seen so far. Okay. I know a lot of them tend to be like inaccurate. So, and the fact I don't know like a lot about Michael Jackson's life. I feel like, well, granted, I did watch like the Bohemian Rhapsody and then Rocket Man without knowing anything, and I loved them, and I just didn't really think about it beyond the fact that they were like movies based on people's lives.
I wonder if anyone...
There's a few inaccuracies, but nothing crazy from what I heard. Okay.
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Bitch, you're hiding in the bushes. What do you mean I scared you? You should be scared.
I scared you? You're the one spying.
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Bitch, I want to listen too. That is disgusting. Between the final... Hold on.
You get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay.
What's risky,
we'll
buddy?
talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Does it really matter though? You know what? We'll live with the consequences of our actions. Let me read these messages before we continue. Between the final scene and the credits, they have a line, his story will continue on screen, so they're already saying that there's gonna be a part 2. And I'm praying that's true. I remember people were pissed when the movie was announced at that it would be a 2-parter. I haven't been keeping up with news, but I'm not gonna lie. The entire My entirety of my time online is spent with the VTubing community. I try not to be as, like, chronically, online as I used to be.
Great work today, everyone! Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Court cases. Michael Jackson had court cases?
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes.
Like, amount they'd have to cut just to tell Michael's story from
lot has
front to
happened in
back
the
would be
last 9
horrendous. Of course.
Tell
What do you mean, of course?
how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
They will be showing everyone they paid. What are you talking about? Putting out fires, administration drama. What if I tell her putting out fires? They got sued actually by one of the families for the second part. Interesting.
Lately, I feel like everything is on fire, and I'm the only one who can put it out.
You just summarized my career in academia. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
So she... Okay, so she's still, like, involved with the school.
A major relief. Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand.
So she remembers, so her memory didn't fade.
I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
Yeah. I think the storm's pretty symbolic too. I believe so too. That's the trauma. I believe so too.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Interesting. Better to be open, of course. Oh. Oh. Laffy, girly. What do I say here? Of course, better to be open. I think Until I know more information, I'm going to say of course.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor. One of your students?
Who the fuck
feel
says
like I've met her
that? Says
before.
what?
Yeah, sorry.
That whole
She's
interaction? Prof?
going through a
Oh.
tough time.
You know what? That's a good point.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
Dude, this is heartbreaking. I just went over saying people shouldn't tell lies, but I feel like I cannot tell this woman the truth about her ship-shifting daughter. Dude, then she's gonna be asking me questions that I can't answer, and that's even worse. I would tell her. I would feel bad for lying, though. I would also feel bad for lying. Admit to seeing her. But then she's gonna be like, do you know where she is? Stuff like that, and we're not gonna be able to tell her, you know? Because then she might be put in danger if she goes seeking out Safi. Because we told her that we saw Safi. If we tell her we don't know, she might just continue on. Well, she probably already is seeking her out anyways. That's true. We'll just admit to seeing her.
On campus. Just now. Briefly, though.
Sophia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
I see. Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
Please, don't let Sophie know I told you.
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it. I hope to see
I
you
think
around
that went a lot better than I was anticipating it to go. I thought that was gonna go, like, in a completely different direction.
Yasmin was distraught about Sophie. But Sophie clearly didn't want me to tell her mom. This could turn out real bad. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Sophie's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
And so, why do you gotta make me feel bad? Sophie trusted you not to say anything? Even Max is like, why do you have, why you, it's, are you mad at him that he spelled the name, her name wrong? I thought you were gonna scold him for, like, trying to make me feel bad. Dude.
Once I'm ready to leave, I need to remember my bag.
Well, I am going to scold him. Please scold him, because now I feel terrible. Just wanted to point out the Sophie thing first. Oh. Well, I guess it's time to grab our bag.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Sophie. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before.
It will.
Hopefully, I can learn something.
Are we like not gonna wheel that cart back into the school or something? Oh, well, time skip. We'll never know. I was joking, don't feel bad. I mean, I would have picked the other option, but either one has its downsides.
What a beautiful voice, thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
Oh. Not telling
This one
Yasmin.
is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Not telling Yasmin could be worse at least. Now we probably know what Yasmin plans to do next when dealing with Sophie. Instead of potentially going off on her own, I always try to think 5 steps ahead. You do.
I could never say no to a blue-haired girl.
That is true. Well, I mean, she doesn't have blue hair anymore, but we don't know that.
My photo made it into the Turtles' local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud. You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then.
If I've learned anything from the last game, owls are evil. And they bring about my downfall.
Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town.
Okay. Examine.
I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something.
That is a really good picture. We took that, guys. Also, there's no real way to know if Sophie will ever find out you snitched anyways. Also, there would be more guilt of not telling a mother where her only child is.
Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here?
True.
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
That was kind of depressing.
It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war.
This is kind of cool.
Caledon has this way of attracting such talented artists. At least it
Not
didn't
with the
till
but Sophie is Max's friend. Not with the ending of the last game. No, that's so true. I want to see who bid for my picture. Can I not look at that? Grilled cheese pole.
A philosophy major told Amanda that it's not a grilled cheese if you add meat. I wonder when she's gonna unban him.
You know what? I'm not having that conversation. I'm not having that conversation. We're not having that conversation. I swear to God. Nope. Was there writing on the wall last time? In fact, in the ending, it's even more reason not to trust her fully anyways. Her word is shit with the fact she threatened you. What? Why not? We're not talking about grilled cheese with meat. We're not talking about it. We're not talking about it. This conversation I'm not willing to have.
For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here.
But matcha? No, no, no. No, 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 no. No,
With
no,
all
no,
the
no.
new people coming to the Turtle, someone is bound to know something about the
That's
fire.
a sandwich. We're not talking about the grilled cheese with meat, okay? There are some topics that are forbidden here.
My powers always force me to look ahead, even when they take me into the past.
Wait, did something happen related
Just
to grilled
once,
cheese that I missed?
I'd love to know what's coming and not have to change it.
I'm okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna make you stare at this beautiful scenery as I go on a tangent, okay? Okay? Grilled cheese with meat is still grilled cheese? No. No. I tried. Actually, so true. As long as there's not too much meat, it's a grilled cheese. I feel like if there's meat on it, it's no longer like a grilled cheese sandwich. Because like a classic grilled cheese is just butter, bread, cheese. If there's more cheese to meat ratio, it's a grilled cheese.
Confidants, I mean my friends, would tell me if
Grilled
they
cheese
heard
is just cheese? Exactly. A grilled cheese sandwich is just cheese. I've never met a person who put ham on their grilled cheese sandwiches. That feels like an entirely different sandwich. You guys are wrong. Thank you, Juan. This is... Thank you. See, Juan understands. Juan gets it. A grilled cheese sandwich is just cheese. There's no meat on a classic grilled cheese. If you put ham or meat or something on it, it's a different sandwich. You can still call it grilled cheese, I guess, but it's not.
With all the new
still
people
not
coming to the Turtle,
what you think of when you get told, "Hey, I'm gonna make a grilled cheese." Well, I'm not calling it a melt. Like, so at Applebee's, they have like a grilled cheese burger. It's literally bread with cheese and meat. Okay? Okay? At least they admit it's not a grilled cheese. They call it a grilled cheese burger. It's not a grilled cheese. I will not be gaslit into believing a grilled cheese. The proper name, so I should say it would be a melt sandwich. Anyways, it's a grilled cheese. No, it's not. No, it's not. No.
the snapping turtle has art in every nook.
If someone offers me a grilled cheese and proceeds to hand me a grilled cheese with ham on it, I'm gonna be pissed. Because that's not what I was offered. No, you add anything other than cheese, it's a melt. I agree with that. What'd you say? The Applebee's one has too much meat to be a grilled cheese.
All the new people coming to the Turtle, someone is bound to know something about
But
the
at least I'm like not being told like it's like a classic grilled cheese or something. Do you still even have a job here? Why are you here? It's not a grilled cheese. It's not a grilled cheese. A grilled cheese is just cheese on bread that is cooked.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be
This
a
is why
huge
we
help,
don't have
thank
these
you.
conversations here, guys.
Got any more trivia questions for me?
Me and Enzo are sandwich connoisseurs. No, you guys need therapy. It's crazy.
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart
W1,
after I
Juan
stopped being
understands. A grilled cheese is just
I
cheese.
thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
I swear to God, if someone
valid
offers me a grilled cheese and proceeds to put melt on it, I'm gonna be like offended and upset because that is not what I wanted. What do you consider a panini? What is that?
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. Ugh, how do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like
I feel like
a life.
I feel like Max
One that I built for myself.
is like offended I don't know what that is.
That's a damn good feeling.
Owen.
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word.
I'm not
Fail to
really
see
big.
any redeeming value in
Is it like a
hating?
sandwich, basically? It's basically a sandwich pressed down. I'm
Just
not a
have to
big
speak his
sandwich person, I'm gonna be honest with
Remind him
you.
that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school.
On the iron top. What is that?
I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
I should see how Amanda's doing. I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Hair dye, snapping turtle, shout out, Marie. Okay. Dating in Vermont. Meredith's story. Okay, well, that was an interesting list that I was not gonna completely read out loud. Bartender.
Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers.
Well, I was hoping Juan would
before
give
the
a different
storm ripped
answer so I can keep rage baiting.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
Don't like the turtle.
I take it you're not a fan of the turtle?
Amanda is one of the good ones. The rest of these students, not my speed. I'm used to a less collegial environment. Listen to me, getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
This guy does not seem happy. Okay. Hi, Amanda.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? Ah, I'm so sorry.
I'm just gonna ignore that. Happy to be here. It's been a day. Happy to be here.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
You know, the next time I say we're not talking about that, we're not talking about
so
it.
excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
Well, that did not
Amanda will
work
probably
out.
get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
Gonna sit down. I'm not gonna think about the grilled cheese sandwich stuff.
Hey, remember me?
We're gonna listen to
I'm
Amanda.
Thomas. I'm gonna be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve.
LMAO, yes, officer, arrest those two right there.
Amanda's
exactly.
not coming out anytime
Juan
soon.
gets it, Juan gets it.
If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy. I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my...
Well... Anyways, get the fuck out of here, buddy.
Hey,
Deceive.
I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Cool.
By the way, Matcha, did you see both my artwork I got done? Wait, both? I saw your profile picture. Did you get something else done? Time to rewind this conversation. I have not.
Hey.
You sent me a, did you like post it on Twitter? Super yaoi. Oh! Oh, you got my attention. Super yaoi? What do you mean? You did? You did? When? Did I miss it? I need this? I need this too. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This guy can wait a hot second. Hold on. 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 I need to see this. 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 You posted on Twitter? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh. That was a mistake. Here we goes. Oh my god. That is awesome. That made my day. Ain't no way bro activated Matcha's yaoi rain this hard. Well, okay, I'm so sorry. I wanted super yaoi. It's still yaoi though, like...
Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Oh my god, we win. Oh my god, we have to speak to her again. Happy to be here. Okay. Okay, he didn't come back. I might get more done later. Let me know. I want to look at it.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm gonna be doing a little comedy for you tonight. So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
You know, I would have loved to hear, like, stand-up routine. Oh. Thus. Pardon? What do you mean? But if you get more done, let me know. I love Yaoi. I love it so much. It is. I love it. I love it. It's amazing. Why is my screen frozen? There we go. That is now fixed.
Lucas.
Bro really saying crazy shit on
The newest lamb
stage.
brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Wow,
Lucas
this
is an asshole.
guy.
But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
I mean, the duck penises thing was kind of crazy. Then pick up modeling and platonic stuff of us. Oh, that would be so cute. Just remind me. Remind me. I could do that.
Great set.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed! What was your favorite part?
Just seeing you on stage for the first time. You were so comfortable and in your element. It was really special. What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems. Especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmenero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist?
Didn't we expose him last game?
Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. And they're ready to tear down the school.
I still...
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off.
That is crazy. Max, I'll get us yaoi stuff together. Fremont.
Have you heard of a building called Fremont House?
Can't say that I have. There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
That will go
Maybe.
crazy.
It's on the wrong side of Lakeport, but it must be related somehow.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
Wait, I'm a slime? That's why I said that will go crazy. Fundraising.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage
A
to
slime,
rebuild
you're a melted Sour Patch Kid,
One
buddy.
more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
Dude, imagine yaoi between a wolf guy and a melted Sour Patch Kid. That's gonna be awesome. I only ever had one drawing of my humanoid version done. I want to see.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Oh my god, why is she so angry?
Stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. But it might just kill me.
That was...
I'll let you get back to
That
it.
was a great sentence.
Have fun out there.
Let's see if I can get him to talk to me now.
I'm busy, Max.
Gosh darn it.
Sometimes I think Vin is one of my close friends. Sometimes I wonder if I really know him at all.
Is there anyone? Probably not. I mean, I already.
What was your favorite part?
What were you saying? Really?
I'm just gonna skip all this so we've been through it before. Is that it? Is there anything else? Oh, I keep like taking pictures. Get information from Lucas. Wait. What if I... Did I rewind far enough back to rewind my like conversation with him? Okay, so we need to speak to her.
What was your favorite?
What were you... Really? How are you doing?
Oh my god, my ability to focus is like waning right now. This is terrible. Let's see if he'll talk to us now. New novel, Spilled His Beer. Spill His Beer is terrible. What are you doing here?
What brings you to the Turtle? I didn't know you were still in town.
How would you know? All my friends abandoned me after the Sturm und Drang of last year.
I remember the Sturm. What was the Drang about again?
Excuse me?
Oh my god, that went poorly.
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
This might give me an in with Lucas. If I can find somewhere quiet enough to hear it.
I know exactly where to go to listen to the... Oh, she just automatically does it. Okay.
Vox Populi, Lucas Colmenero. Jam-packed show today. Later on, I will be speaking with Barney Albertson, the Cornell professor who has been wearing a sombrero all semester in protest of the university's Halloween costume code. Should be fascinating.
He does not sound
An
happy.
update on the goings-on in my own backyard. For those of you who have been following my Sisyphean saga, you may be pleased to learn that I have joined forces with a local Lakeport organization who is committed to exposing the rampant corruption of Caledon University.
So we joined forces with
many Lakeport
Sophie,
residents were
possibly.
displaced,
But he doesn't
despoiled,
know it's
or
Sophie, I'm
otherwise
assuming.
damaged by last year's storm. And yet Caledon, which was virtually unharmed, has seized on the disaster as a pretense to sop up aid funds and expand its borders. Now, readers and fans of my work may be surprised to find me as a leader of this nouveau front populaire. True, they are not my usual literary or intellectual coterie, but ever since I excised myself from the rank bowels of academia, I have been looking to use my experiences to help the common man.
Why does he sound kind of
does not
pretentious
make a
with that
person
statement?
wiser or more
I'm
capable.
helping my
It
common
merely
man.
serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their intellectual betters. The good people of Lakeport
He sounds
and I will
condescending.
not cotton to the demands of these supposed elites. By joining together, I feel confident our voices will be
Am I
loud
the only
enough
one
to
who feels
crumble
like
the
he sounds
walls
really
of Caledon
condescending right
for
now?
good.
I think
But
he's
the boulder
supposed
is
to
not up the
be.
hill yet. I will continue to update you, my beloved poppies, every step of the way. Okay, quick break to talk about my sponsor, Cash for Gold.
Hey.
I would give anything to unhear that.
I would too.
Amanda stocked up for tonight. I'm glad she had such a good turnout.
Okay, let's see if he'll talk to me now.
Lucas.
Heard your podcast. It was the worst experience of my
someone
life.
once said that education only serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their betters.
So I did. Though I wouldn't expect it to resonate with you. What did you think?
God, listening to it was one thing, but praising it?
It's refreshing.
It was invigorating to hear hard truths told with such eloquence and passion.
That's gratifying to hear.
She does
It was
not.
nauseating to say.
I was gonna say, her facial expression says
This is
something else
random,
entirely
but
different.
have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
No
Well,
way,
the
bro,
Abraxas
believe
house is
that.
on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House... Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
$3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
No way, bro, believe that. I know, right? Like, her facial expression did not say that she found it to be that amazing. Caledon University is attempting to steal nearly 100 acres of Lakeport land. Last year, the landslide destroyed half of Fremont Street and several residential properties. Since then, Caledon has made several aggressive offers to purchase the affected land. This is an unprecedented overreach by a university that doesn't respect the town's wishes. 3180 Fremont Street, headquarters of Caledon's Abraxas Society, is a building with enormous historic value. Though it was only mildly damaged in the landslide, Caledon is fast-tracking a demolition against the protest of the Lakeport Historical Commission and the Abraxas Society. Okay.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
Still local.
So you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
Yeah, I feel like he would probably enjoy teaching high school students.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
Okay.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How?
Yeah, just some pictures as models. I'll get
Fremont
artwork done for us.
I could wait until I had
Thank
some daylight
you.
to look around, but... Waiting can wait.
Oh, that sounded terrifying. I thought we had to shift realities. I was like actually beginning we had to shift realities. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Leave. Oh, yep, leaving's choice.
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
Oh no. Committing crimes now. Gosh darn it. I didn't realize she had a car.
I lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcorps band.
Oh no.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Gender studies. Color warning.
In nature, bright colors are a warning for predators to stay away. It's called survival of the not dumb fucks.
She savaged you! Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Hold up.
Back off, dude!
Oh.
Sorry, she's a lesbian.
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The snapping turtle has a strict no fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just...
We don't have rewind powers for this. Shit. That's cool.
Don't worry about it. I've been teeing off on drunk bros at dive bars since junior high. But I really could have used a bite.
Looked like the back patio was open. Noelle probably won't notice.
I'll try that. Thanks. Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet.
Yep,
That kid
this is
mentioned the
Chloe,
back
guys.
patio.
This is totally Chloe.
Sounds promising. Beer and open fire. One of my favorite pairings.
Dude, we just missed Chloe, or we just missed Max. This is terrible. Why? They threw it out.
Murder cow. Stick cow on plaque. Throw cow in dumpster. The circle of life. This
Yeah.
tower is gonna keep on don't sweat it, Skull. Sometimes I feel like a pile of garbage too.
Oh, okay.
My experience getting kicked out of bars has taught me there's usually another way in.
Yeah, Yep. I missed you, Chloe. I missed you and your scheming.
Ugh. What kind of basic bitch fairy tale splooge dream is this place?
Climb.
Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Wait. Don't I know you?
No?
Max's blue-haired girl.
Oh,
I've met you before. In that horrible place. Oh, but you can't be real.
Who are you? What place?
What horrible
Wow,
place?
is that actually
mean the lighthouse?
Safi? Yes, we've already explained that this is Safi. What the hell? Yeah, bro. I mean, there's always a chance it isn't, but it isn't. Or it is, it is.
Wait, I need to see. See what?
It is very obvious. What the fuck? Her powers evolved.
This is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
You can do that now?
Weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
I love the way Chloe dresses. Have a good night, guys. Go back to work. Good night, one. Have a nice shift. I'll probably still be here. I feel like this is never ending. I shouldn't have started so late.
The fire starts here in 2 days. Unless I stop it first.
Oh. Oh, but I like the house though.
There's a lot going on here. I should explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious. It's getting really tense between Abraxas and this demolition. It looks like the demolition was planned, but they never had a date set for it.
Interesting. Are there even episodes in Reunion? Oh my god, that's a good point. I didn't even look. Well, I'm gonna be up for a good while, so I'll definitely be sticking around. Thank you. Money footprints.
I'm an amateur detective at best, but this footprint looks pretty fresh to me.
Yeah, they do. You know what? It's probably Loretta.
So in the end, it was the Lakeport Historical Commission that stepped in to stop the demolition. Good for them. Owen has not backed down in his fight against Abraxas.
What did they even do?
Someone tried to get in this way, but they failed.
Oh, right, there isn't. I remember they said that. Are you telling me I've been here for 3 hours and 17 minutes, not realizing that, I can't.
Hey,
Well, this is some
where are you
supernatural
going?
show.
I was enjoying the show. Now or never.
Dude, I literally, dude, I had no idea there weren't episodes. Oh, this is so cooked. Oh my god, it just saved, it saved, it saved. Actually, I kind of want to keep playing a little bit longer.
You can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
You hear that, Professor? Last call.
Okay, let's practice again. Hey, Max. It's me, that girl you don't text back. Anyway, I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me. And they're starting to seem more and more like actual memories of my life. Or death, I guess.
That is a crazy way to reunite with somebody.
Anyway, how have you been? Hey, Max. It's me, your sexy exy. Want to unpack our trauma together?
You know what? I loved that.
If I see another turtle, I might just scream. Sick. Someone's killing it on the bottom of these coasters. Who just leaves free shit around like this?
Interesting.
I must be way closer to campus than I thought. Go fighting cardinals, I guess.
Oh.
No sign of the fuzz hanging around here anymore. Maybe I'm in the clear. This place is a brew pub, too? Damn. The hipsters really did win.
Eek. Well, let's talk to this guy.
Caledon, Professor?
Fuck no.
Well...
Okay. I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked... professory.
Oh, I'm highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
Good song name.
Can I steal Kid Glove Cannibals for this band I manage?
What kind of music?
Fourth wave artcore dance emo.
In that case, have at it.
So you're not a big fan of Caledon?
No,
it
he's
mildly.
not.
It is a toxic cesspool of manager-class aspirants and moral morons.
What about the faculty?
That's who I was referring to.
Just bitter, one exception.
I'm no fan of elites, or teachers in general. But I do know one instructor who doesn't meet your description.
If you're right, I would love to meet them. Sounds like a breath of fresh air. I'd better wrap up here. It was a surprising pleasure to meet you.
Chloe.
Well met, Chloe.
He does not seem like he's thrilled to be having a conversation.
Must be the gender studies students those towny dicks were talking about.
Safer sex products, counseling services. Okay.
I guess the Vermont music scene is more than drum circles and fish cover bands. Who knew? Planetarium, you say? If I make it to Monday, I know what my plans are.
That's cool.
Can't a girl get some privacy around here?
Fish tank. I like... Why does her head move so slow? This is the better question. There's something I'm like missing. Oh.
I don't see any beer or puke stains on these amps. If I stick around with Max a while, maybe I could get the band a gig here. That's a big if.
What is my mission here? Linger? Ponder.
Hey Max, every time you kill me in one of my dream thingies...
Contemplate.
Hey Max, what a nice stable life you got here. Girlfriend, boyfriend, actual friends. It's cool. I'll go be a disaster somewhere else.
Okay. Well, I guess we lingered long
you
enough.
letting me grab a bite before the kitchen closes.
No worries. It was a busy night. Plenty of mop-up to do.
Oh, I like her nails. How close is campus? What was the event?
What was the event here?
Open mic night for the college to help the town. It was hit pretty hard by a storm last year.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. I'm sorry. So, this is like a Caledon bar?
It's a lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
Oh, I'm visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I'm kind of nervous, to be honest.
I would be nervous too.
I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say when I see her. The real problem is, I don't think the right words actually exist.
Oh. She must be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head like that.
She's important. She is a head fuck. She is important.
She's the most important person in my life, and has been for pretty much as long as I can remember. Problem is, our lives don't really fit together anymore.
It makes me kind of sad.
I've been there. Look, I don't normally go in for the whole wise bartender shtick, but
how quickly do you think they're gonna figure out that they're talking about the same girl?
Worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them, and it sounds like it to me, you're one of the lucky ones. And then none of the other shit matters.
Probably never. That's true.
Checks on the bar when you're ready.
Pay.
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out? You're going on the banned list. Are you a student?
No.
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Shit. Better think fast.
And back to how Chloe can use argument, and then Saskia. We're so fucked.
Thing is, I'm actually a prospective graduate student. I'm here to visit campus.
Oh, they brought this back? Yeah. Doctor, space, law, space.
I'm doing astrology and whatnot with Professor Murphy. I listen to his podcast.
Uh-huh. And where are you matriculating from?
Go easy on her. She's not an English major. Matriculating means enrolling in a school.
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay, Chloe. Harvard, Seattle. The fuck.
I'm from the Northwest. I went to University of Seattle.
Really? I'm from Bainbridge. Did you go to UW Seattle, or Seattle University, or City University of Seattle?
The second one?
Last question. Since you're so interested in Caledon, what is our school mascot?
Cardinals. Matcha? What?
The Cardinal, of course.
Oh, I like that
Go
animation.
Shit. I'm sorry for hassling you.
What, Max?
All the tension around here lately has put me on edge.
Don't worry about it.
You know what? Since we're here, why don't you let me get you your visitor pass?
Seattle?
I just need the name of your faculty sponsor.
My sponsor?
What?
Yeah. All prospective student visits need a faculty sponsor, so you must have one.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with
What?
Max start with her bailing your ass out?
Did I pronounce it wrong? No, as an answer? What do you mean? Does she look like she goes to Harvard? I'm just saying. Give Max's name, make up a name. Probably Max. Yeah, we'll give Max's
Her
name.
name is Max. Professor Max. Maxine Professor Caulfield.
Fucking figures.
Hold on.
Hearing about a lot of activity at 3180 Fremont Street. Is the demolition scheduled for tonight?
News to me. I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Oh, shit. I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you talking about?
Max Caulfield, the professor. She was asking about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
Why? Is he snitching? Bro is snitching on us, what the fuck?
Is anybody here? Hello?
Dude. This is so sus. What the hell?
I just found my first fire hazard. This is insane.
Well.
Oh, shit. Shit. Oh.
Fucking Loretta.
Hey, Max.
Loretta?
I was just getting in some extracurricular shooting down here. Cool spot, huh?
You're in danger. Were you photographing me? What the hell?
I don't care why you're down here. You're in danger.
Says the photographer who made a career out of breaking into condemned buildings. Look around. All the secrets about Abraxas are right here. I'm finally gonna uncover them tonight. Question is, what are you doing here, Max? Are you connected to Abraxas? We can keep this off the record for now.
No. I have reason to believe there is a danger to the campus. And to you.
To me? No one knows I'm here. You didn't know it when you came in. But you do know something. You have a lot more going on than meets the eye, don't you? I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's up.
I can't tell her why, but I need to get Loretta to leave right now.
Compromise, threaten, compromise.
Okay, here's the deal. If you leave right now, I will sit down for an interview with you and tell you everything I learned about Abraxas. On the record.
A quid pro quo. You're savvier than you look. It's a deal. I got everything I needed anyway.
Oh.
See you around.
Okay, time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here.
What?
The door's locked.
Locked? Oh crap, someone else must be here.
Let's just go out the way we came.
Shh.
You gotta call someone's nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid. I would love
If I can just find something to shove in that lock.
Oh.
Are those the cops?
Dude, that music made it so intense.
It's stuck. Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right?
Fuck. All right. We'll give him the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
What's about to start?
Charges set. Detonation.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house now?
I'll disable the charges.
Are you fucking nuts? There's no time, we have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
Just stay back.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do?
can't cut this wire without a tool.
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
I don't know. 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 Oh.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max! What the fuck? What do I do?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
Oh my god.
It's going to come down on our heads.
Oh my god, it undoes my work.
What are you doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, that was scary.
You're crazy, Max.
We need to get out of here before someone finds us.
Hey! Is someone there?
Let's run. No, I want to talk to the assholes who tried to blow us up. On the record.
The cops! Pack it up, now!
Loretta!
Oh my god. What the fuck? W, Chloe!
Chloe. Hey, Max. Heard you were in trouble.
Well, talk about an explosive entrance.
This is impossible.
Cinema?
Lots to discuss. Right now, I think we should run.
We should.
Let's go, Max!
Epic song though, hold on. Yes. Dude, W. Can we call it here? Or do you think it'll take us back? It showed the saving symbol. Do you think we're good? I saw the little camera symbol that shows that it's saving. Do you think we'll be okay to call it? It should have saved, I think. Okay. Should be fine. Okay. It showed that it's saved. I'll just restart the cutscene. That's fine. Well. Thank you all for being here. That was crazy. So, I did not realize that this was not gonna be like an episode thing, so like, I was not like, I was expecting to be here for like 2 hours and I've like been here for like 3.5, so. Well, I'm hooked. It's really good so far. I'm so excited. So, thank you all for being here. Well, this definitely makes up for you being late. I'm glad I could make it up to you guys. Have a good night. It was a fun stream. Good night, guys. I will see you all tomorrow, probably for some Marvel Rivals, hopefully.